Hi, Rosie. Good evening and welcome to the Tuesday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone who would like to download it to their device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Also, feel free to use the comment section to make prayer requests. Just please respect the privacy of those you are requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes, along with the very sacred mantra and the blessings it holds. Therein lies benefit and accomplishment. We offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akon Lamo. We offer dedications to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penri Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, Khenpo Tenzin Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for the auspicious rebirth of Jack Spencer, Mary Young, Kasha La, John Whitler, Alexei Navalny, Tim Haddon, Michael Gill, Timothy Walker, Mitch Mile, Muhammad Gabadlai, Bishnu Ranjit, Zachary Miron, Dan Marburger, Gerard Farmer, Tilo Eucalyptus Martinez, and all of the lives lost in wars and violence and natural disasters in the U.S. and around the world. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, including Ani Zing, Ani Megan, Ani Wangmo, Ani Palmo, Ani Jolkar, Rinchin, Christy Hatchian, the KPC Prayer Chart caretakers, and all those who take prayer shifts, Gail Kalo, Doc and Tashi Phil Taliaferro, Ted and Linda Kurkowski, Woody Rowe, the Robies, Robin Miller, Matthew Wall, Jill and Simon Bathgate, Rafida Yazdanian, Hilda Peter, John Windolf, Carson Furr, Carly Andringa and family, Lorelei Gillum, Kristen Bishop, Jim Lang, Deirdre Limoges, Rob Reinhart, Twala, Daphne, and all survivors of child sexual abuse. We pray for the protection of everyone from COVID-19 and that all those with COVID-19, long COVID, and all health issues are able to recover quickly and completely. And we pray for the health and strength of our healthcare workers. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer. Hung organ yogi nubjung sam, pemage sardang pula. Yasan chogi no drubne, pama jogne jesu drag. Kordukandro mangbokor, Kyaki Jesu dak druki, Jinji lop cheer shagzu so, Guder bed ma city home. Organ yogi nubjong sam, Pemagis ardang pula, Yasan chogi no drubne, Pama jogne Jesu drug. Kordu gandra mangbokor, Kyagi Jesu dak druki, Jinji lop cheer shagzu so, Guder bed ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, Pemage sardang pola, Yasan chogi no drubne, Pema jongne Jesu drug. Kordu gandra mangbokor, Kyaki Jesu dak druki, Jinji lop cheer shagzu so, Guder bed ma city home. Instantly, in the space in front and above, rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, two hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put a visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, or this one in particular, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamungate soha. Tayata begati maha begati rata tamungate soha. Tayata Om Bekati Bekati Maha Bekati Ratsatsamangate Soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining tonight. I hope that your week is going well. I can't think of any announcements, really. We've got a few more days left on the meditation challenge, but that doesn't mean that your meditation ends in a few days. It just means that the resources that we're posting on social media, there won't be as many of them, but you can always look back at the resources that we've already shared. You can go to our YouTube channel and find the previous meditations that have happened at KPC Maryland. You can also attend live in person on Saturdays and Sundays at 10 o'clock. Saturday is Atira and Sunday is Tara at 10 o'clock in the prayer room at the back of the temple. And so feel free to make the most of those resources, videos, memes, all sorts of ways to help you maintain your practice. If you are ever interested in sponsoring this practice, you've got someone in your life that really needs a little boost of prayer energy, you are more than welcome to do that. Just go to tara.org and look under practices and events, and you'll find a link there that shows you what each of the practices is that we do every day at KPC Maryland, and what you can offer, what you can sponsor, what the suggested offering is for those practices, and it's all there for you. So I hope you find that useful. And that's about it for tonight. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night.